today Sue has the Drash for us today. Go. Yay.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. In this Torah portion, Chayei Sarah, meaning Sarah's life, chapter 24, verses 1 through 28, states that by now Avraham was old, advanced in years, and Adonai had blessed Avraham in everything. Avraham said to the servant who had served him the longest, who was in charge of all he owned, "Put your hand under my thigh, because I want you to swear by Adonai, God of heaven and God of the earth, that you will not choose a wife for my son from among the women of the Kenani, from among who I am living, but that you will go to my homeland, to my kinsmen, to choose a wife for my son Yitzchak." The servant replied, "Suppose the woman isn't willing to follow me to this land. Must I then bring your son back to the land from which you came?" Avraham said to him, "See to it that you don't bring my son back there. Adonai, the God of heaven, he will send his angel ahead of you, and you are to bring a wife from there. But if the woman is unwilling to follow you, then you are released from your obligation under my oath." Then the servant got up and went to Aram Har-Ayim, to Nakor's city, with camels and gifts. Toward evening, when the women go out to draw water, he had the camels kneel down outside the city by the well. He said, "Adonai, God of my master Avraham, please let me succeed today and show your grace to my master Avraham. I will say to one of the girls, 'Please lower your jug so that I can drink.' If she answers, 'Yes, drink, and I will water your camels as well,' then let her be the one you intend for your servant Yitzchak. This is how I will know that you have shown grace to my master." Before he had finished speaking, Rivkah, the daughter of Milcah, the wife of Nachor, Avraham's brother, came out with her jug on her shoulder. The girl was very beautiful, a virgin. The servant ran to her and said, "Please give me a sip of water from your jug to drink." "Drink, my lord," she replied. "I will also draw water for your camels until..." Always some glitch with me. Oh, well. Oh, thanks. "Camels until they have drunk their fill." The servant realized that Adonai had guided him to the house of his master's kinsman when he asked her whose daughter she was. These passages are very uplifting and hopeful to me. Here we have examples of qualities to emulate in ourselves in order to please God and be at peace with ourselves, and also a lesson on carefully choosing the kind of people we spend our time with. The servant and Rivkah both went above and beyond because they were filled with kindness for another person without expecting anything in return. The servant was so loyal to his master that in his absence, he prayed to Adonai for him and asked for help in carrying out his oath. Rivkah also showed her true character by not only consenting for the servant to drink her water, but she even took on more labor by offering to water all the 10 camels. She had no knowledge of the servant's plan and was also willing to leave everything and everyone and go with the servant, just as Avraham was in the past. She also demonstrated trust and faith in future blessings. Chapter 24, verse 66 tells us that by becoming Yitzchak's wife and because of his love for her, he was also comforted for the loss of his mother. God witnesses everything we do and say, even if others don't. Shabbat Shalom.